Do you want to have the money within 24 hours? Your mind can give you that, I promise. Let's talk money. Everybody wants to manifest more money, and I totally get it. Who doesn't want financial freedom to live life on their terms, to provide for their family, to do the things they want to do in life? To take those vacations, to live your life without having any restrictions or worrying about finances or any kind of limitations that's stopping you from doing what you want to do. When you try this technique, be prepared to receive the money within the next 24 hours. I totally get it, money is important in that aspect. I am so excited to share this technique with you because it works 100% of the time. Yes, 100% of the time this works as long as you follow the exact steps that I'm about to tell you. You will have the money within the next 24 hours, so if you're excited and ready to manifest money, hit that thumbs up button below, and also I have a free guide on manifestation, money, love and life in the description down below. Do check that out. So let's get into it, and for you to completely understand how to follow these steps perfectly and exactly the way I tell you, you have to understand a little bit of knowledge before, so let's go through this quickly. What are you claiming to the universe about money? What are you telling people about money? And what self-talk do you have surrounding money? This is so important because unless you set the foundation here, you won't be able to do this technique to manifest more money within 24 hours. So for example, most of the messages I get are, I can't afford this, this is too expensive, I need money to pay this or this, I'm desperate, I need money, help me, help me, help me. So notice those phrases you're using, because that is what you're claiming to the universe. If you can't afford something, or if you need money, you're desperate for money, then that is what the universe is going to continue to mirror back to you. You have to completely understand that, and you have to change your self-talk and how you talk to others about your finances. You need to stop saying I need, I can't afford, or anything like that. That's said and you kind of lack the universe, because even if you follow this technique I'm about to tell you, if you say any of those things, if you claim that you can't afford something, or think that in your head that you can't afford something, or if you are still desperate for money after you try this technique that I'm about to show you, you're literally going to block money from coming to you, and then you're gonna claim that this technique doesn't work. But 100% works as long as you understand that you immediately need to shift your self-talk about money and how you talk to others, or how you are, speaking about money, because whatever you claim about money is what you're claiming to the universe, and that's gonna be reflected back to you. So no more need, no more want, no more can't afford, none of that from this point forward. The law of attraction is attracts like desperation attracts desperation, need attracts need, being broke attracts being broke. So the biggest thing I need you to shift right away for us to get started on this technique is, no more want, no more desperation, no more need, no more searching for money and, waiting and, putting too much focus on money. I want you to immediately shift your mindset right now. Now we are going to focus on this technique, and it is going to work because I'm telling you it will 100% work. First, do that shift. No more one need like anything. Stop attaching so much emotion to money. Stop attaching anything that you're gonna claim to the universe that's going to block it from coming to you, and immediately decide this technique works because it does. So tight below, it works because it will end really quick. Before I get any comments saying that this intro is too long, or to get to the technique you can't just go straight to the technique, because if you missed this whole part it won't work for you. So what I'm doing is building up the information you need to know in order for this technique to work. I'm getting to the plate, but you need to understand this first. This is a cycle that only you can break. I can't do it for you. This is something that you are going to have to work through, because you've had so much programming around money, and it's been something that's been conditioned in you since you were born. Thoughts about money, feelings about money, need for money to have better things than a house and a car, and all these financial responsibilities. I totally get it, but this is going to be something that you have to shift for yourself. You have to break the cycle. I can't do it for you. If you find yourself shifting towards feelings of needing or desperation or anything like that, immediately shift back and think of a technique and remind yourself it works, because it does. I promise you. I'm going to share with you a magic manifesting formula that I heard. It is thought plus feeling plus inspired action equals manifesting. Simple as that. Thought plus feeling plus Inspired action equals manifesting. Everything starts with a thought. Everything that you intend to create and everything that you have created, it all starts with a thought that creates a feeling. So that's how you feel about this thought, or how you feel about what you intend to create. So in this case it's money, and that feeling coupled with inspired action is where manifesting happens. So if we plug money into this formula, the thought would be money. So we need to quickly determine what the feeling is that you have about money right this second. Don't overthink it. Ready, go. What's your first thought when money comes to mind? Is it fear? Is it lack? Is it anger? Is it, are you afraid to check your bank account? What is your immediate feeling about money? So money is the thought. What's your feeling? What's off the top of your head? What's your immediate go? So now we have the thought and we have your feeling about that thought. So now I'm gonna ask you to do something a little bit unconventional. I want you to take that feeling and not care so much. What I want you to do is completely detach. If you can make money feel like something that you don't even emphasize, like something like water. Water is important and keeps you alive, but you don't think about it all day, and you'll emphasize on and you're not constantly searching for water. It's not something you have to think about, because it's already there. It's abundant. Your life. You don't need to think about water. Yes, it's important. Yes, it keeps you alive, but you're detached from it, because you're not focused on it, because you don't need it and you're not searching for it. Do you get where I'm going with this? So try and replace that feeling with detachment and kind of the way you feel about water. That's the best example I can give you. Okay, good. So let's get started. Let's take a moment, close your eyes, and I want you to visualize something for me. While your eyes are closed, I want you to imagine the sky opening up and money raining down upon you. There are no rules and how you picture this picture, however it comes up to you. Money's just falling out of the sky and you are getting completely buried in it. It just keeps flowing and flowing, and you just allow it to keep building and building while your eyes are still closed and you're still visualizing this money just piling up all around you, falling from the sky. I want you to repeat this either in your mind or out loud. Universe, work your magic. I am open and ready to receive immediate financial abundance. Universe, work your magic. I am open and ready to receive immediate financial abundance. We'll say it one more time. You can just repeat in your mind or out loud right after me, still visualizing this money falling all around you. Universe, work your magic. I am open and ready to receive immediate financial abundance. And while you're repeating this, I don't want you to feel any sort of desperation. The feeling I want you to feel is a relief. Relief that money is on its way to you, and you don't have to figure out how it's coming. You're releasing that to the universe. Let's say it one more time. Universe, work your magic. I am open and ready to receive immediate financial abundance. Okay, now open your eyes. How do you feel? Be honest with yourself, because for this technique to work you have to fully feel that sort of relief and detachment. You can't be searching for money. You can't be on top and like, where is it? Because then it's not going to work. You're blocking it from you if you're searching for it. You're focused on the lack of it. What I want you to feel right now is relief, maybe a little excitement, because you do have money coming, but I want you to be careful, not to be desperate, not to be needy, not to be searching for it constantly. You have to fully surrender. You've done the work. It's done. You shifted your mindset. You've shifted your focus from lack. You've switched your feeling about the thought of money. You visited know of what you intend to create. And with the powerful affirmation that I just gave you, you've opened up completely to be able to receive financial abundance immediately. And this technique gets proven results. So you don't need to control anything. You don't need to do anything from this point. Your focus is on doing less searching, less obsessing, less thinking, less about money. As I said, make it just as important to you as water. Important and necessary to stay alive. But you're not constantly thinking about it and searching for it. Let it be effortless. After you finish this video, see that your job for the next 24 hours is to not care. Don't obsess about how the money is gonna come to you, or the amount. It's not up to you, and it's not your job to figure it out. Anytime you feel your focus shifting to how it's gonna come to you, and when it's gonna come to you, and oh my god, it's been 23 hours and I haven't seen the money yet, immediately stop yourself. yourself, detach from the outcome, and repeat the affirmation again to yourself. Universe, work your magic. I am open and ready to receive immediately. Financial abundance. You have to let go and surrender. I know it's not the fun part of manifesting, but you have to let it go. Surrender right now. Better yet, remind yourself and open to receive that money. I know it's hard not to obsess over money when it's such a big part of your daily life, but anytime you feel your thoughts shifting back to needing, or wanting, or feeling desperate, or if something outside your circumstances comes up, a bill, whatever, anything like that, gotta stay detached and open and ready to receive. If you need to repeat the affirmation and shift back to being detached and not caring so much, let the universe work its magic and get ready to receive some money. I want to give you a free guide on manifestation, money, love and life. I'll leave a link down below. It's just an instant download, and it'll really help you get clear on what your money blocks are and kind of how to overcome that negative money mindset. So it'll just basically help you up-level your money mindset so that once you've completed this technique and you've received your money, you can continue on your money manifesting journey. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notifications. You get notified whenever I post a new video. Do you want to have the money within 24